Olive Crest is celebrating 50 years of serving the community, and today we have Executive Director Tracy Fitzsimmons and also Program Director Annabelle Goody here to tell us about not only what you guys are doing, but some plans for the future as well. Welcome to you both.
Thank you so much for having us here, Patrick.
Let's remind people what the Olive Crest's mission is and how you are working within the community to keep families together and to help kids.
Yes, Olive Crest is dedicated to preventing child abuse and neglect and abandonment. We have prevention and intervention services. We take care of families and wrap support around them in one of our larger programs, which Annabelle is a program director over, as well as do foster and adoption, some short-term residential treatment programs, and of course helping transitional age youth age out of the foster care system successfully into independence.
Annabelle, let's talk about the program that you oversee, and it is one of, if not the largest, and this is really kind of comprehensive for the folks who move through the Olive Crest programs.
Right. Yes, it's one of the biggest programs at any given time in the Inland Empire. We're serving an average of 300 children and families. Specific to the Valley here, anywhere from 50 to 60 families are being served at any given time. Very team-based. It's a team of people coming in supporting families that are referred through the Department of Social Services. On that team, we have a facilitator, we have a parent partner, a behavioral specialist that works one-on-one with a child, and we also have clinicians supporting the services and the whole wraparound process. So wraparound usually comes in to help support families that have very challenging, behaviors and situations. It's usually kind of the last stop, the last most intensive service that the County of Social Services has to offer. And so very challenging, that's why it takes a team of people, but it's a lot of support, and the goal is to support families towards self-sufficiency, adding value to their everyday lives and finding resources that they're gonna see a value in so that they're supported towards self-sufficiency, and kind of working our way out of a job with these families, making sure that we're wrapping around them and working our way out.
You step in when families and youth are in crisis, but your goal is always, if possible, to keep the family unit together.
Oh, absolutely, yes. The reunification is always the first and primary goal, and when that is impossible, of course, we go out and find families and recruit families that will be able to foster and hopefully permanent placement of adoption.
Your services have expanded over the last couple of years, and I know that you continue to expand those services, but the need is also expanded throughout the pandemic. And here in the sort of semi-post-pandemic period, you're still seeing a lot of youth who have been displaced or are having some real struggles.
Absolutely, yes. Youth and families both, in terms of needing counseling services. We opened up our counseling center last year here, and so that has been an expansion of our services. We've expanded our services and wraparound by almost 25% here in the Valley over the last 5 years. Right. And in addition to that, our prevention services. Right now, we've repurposed 4 7-bedroom homes in the city of Coachella, and we're placing families in there for emergency placement of prevention work. So those would help families that are needing in some sort of a temporary crisis, whether that's homelessness or fleeing from domestic violence or some sort of an illness where they need to have their children placed in a safe and loving home and loved on while they're getting the help that they need.
You guys are doing great work, and they have a capital campaign going on. You can call them at 760-848-4949. You can also, if you are in need of counseling or know someone who is, 760-848-0225. And there is a hotline. It's on your screen, 800-550-CHILD, extension 1234. Olive Crest has been serving the community for 50 years, and we really appreciate what you guys are doing in our community to help heal families. Thank you both for being here.
Well, thank you for inviting us.